Good evening and thanks for joining us for News 8 Now at 6. I'm Amy DuPont.
And I'm Mike Thompson. Roughly 2 weeks after the La-Crosse Parks Board approved Houska Park as an official campground for the homeless population, one city council member is asking to reverse that decision.
News 8 Now's Tyler Jobe is live in the newsroom to explain why ahead of a committee vote tonight.
The vote comes a month before the city's rental agreement with the Econo Lodge, where the homeless are living now, expires. Roughly 100 people are staying at that hotel, but council member Chris Woodard says he is hoping the agreement can go past the expiration date. Should or should not Houska Park become an official campground for the homeless? Common Council member Chris Woodard's resolution says no.
I think that a lot of constituents will be discouraged from going there.
He also points to uncertainty with the weather and thinks there should be an extension with the Econo Lodge.
I think that would be the best for all parties involved.
Last week, the council unanimously approved the city buying the Maple Grove Motel as temporary housing for the homeless, but it's not clear when the site will be ready to take them in. Woodard says he wants the unsheltered to stay at the Econo Lodge until Maple Grove can accept them, and is asking for partners to help cover the costs.
I think if we have multiple agencies come out and help us, I think this is something that we can do.
But there's a problem with Maple Grove. The motel can house just 32 people at once. Parks and Rec Director Jay-Odegaard says there must be a place to go for those who can't get a motel room.
Therein lies kind of the need for a Houska Park, in my opinion.
Last year, Odegaard and other city leaders chose Houska Park as a temporary living space for the homeless. So the city does have experience sheltering the homeless there.
While nobody is going to jump to this was a great solution, it did suffice for those spring, summer months.
Regardless whether Houska Park is an official campground, Odegaard says the homeless are still going to gravitate to public parks.
So for me, I would like to provide the amenities and do it the right way.
Now, Odegaard also says it's easier to provide services to the homeless where they're in one location rather than being scattered throughout town. Mike and Amy?
All right, thanks a lot, Tyler. And regardless of the committee's vote tonight, it will go forward to the Common Council for a final recommendation.
That vote is expected to take place next Thursday night at 6 o'clock at the Southside Neighborhood Center.